Nestled along the Point Waterfront Canal is a 25-meter squared enclosure, which is currently home to two hammerhead sharks. This is Danica Hansen reporting for the Berea Mail. I'm here at the canal today to learn more, and as you can see, it's currently feeding time for these hammerheads. I'm here now with Jason Haxton, the lead aquarist for large exhibitions at Ushaka SeaWorld. Jason, can you tell us a little bit more about the Hammerhead project here at the canal?
Sure, no problem. So the Hammerhead enclosure was built a few years back, probably going back about 7 years. And initially the idea behind it was to have an area where we could grow out certain species. We've had from striped bonito through to dorado or dolphin fish, and now the hammerhead sharks that we've had for a couple of years. We've found that they thrive inside this enclosure. We have tried and tested them in our exhibits, but we have found that the enclosure is a much more favorable destination for them, and it also offers the public a great little space to come down and observe these animals and these creatures and get a little bit of info off our boards that we have here. We do have them as a grow out species, so they do not stay here for their full life term. We get them in as pups, or juvenile pups, generally from our sei netters.
How old would they be when you release them?
How old? Well, these specimens were brought in as pups, and when I say pups, they were a couple weeks old, somewhere around March 2019. So these are going on 4 years. They are maintained by our staff. We feed them 4 times a week. There's monitors that come down on a daily basis throughout the day. It's not just a once off a day. So there's a very close eye on these animals.
And what do you typically feed them, Jason?
Well, their diet is pretty simple. They are mainly a fish and sort of squid eater. So what we have from our kitchen food prep is anything from sardine or pilchard through to sprats, hake, mackerel, yellowtail, mullet.
Any other interesting facts about hammerheads you'd like to share?
Oh, they're just amazing animals. Very different and unique anatomy. To eyes obviously on the side of a hammer sort of head-like structure or head. But yeah, they're just fascinating creatures. They are a pelagic species of shark, meaning that they have to continually swim to ram water and keep alive.
Okay.
But yeah, they are sort of endangered, threatened species. So yeah, the best care is given to them, and yeah, hopefully we can get them back on the boards as a common free-ranging shark that isn't threatened anymore.